In 2021, Global Equities International, at the request of their shareholders, launched a new streaming service by the name of Liberty Prime, the world's first truly anarcho-capitalist streaming service. Due to the streaming service's highly competitive pricing structure of $2.99 per month and the wide variety of extreme content, the streaming service quickly became a favorite of the dark net and rocketed Liberty Prime to the third most subscribed streaming service on Earth, only behind Netflix and Pornhub Premium. Emboldened by year-over-year of record-setting profits, in 2025, the network would make its biggest mistake of all. Liberty Prime Kids was an attempt to tap into the highly profitable market of children's entertainment. A pilot was commissioned for a libertarian-themed children's show named Privatized Street, produced and hosted by YouTube nano celebrity Grumpy Lobster. This pilot resulted in the deaths of 7 children, and that was before the pilot had even been released to the public. Global Equities International pulled the plug on not only Privatized Street, but the entire streaming service, and the original pilot was thought to be lost for good. That was until the FBI auction of former crypto billionaire and Liberty Prime shareholder Todd Goldstein's estate. A single unlabeled USB stick containing a pre-production version of Privatized Street was found and uploaded to Sharebox and distributed by 4chan. This is that video. Viewer discretion is advised.
On Privatized Street, we all take our turn, where every reward is something you earn. No freebies here, just trade and play, building our world the libertarian way. We share our toys but always agree. What's mine is mine and what's yours is free. Contract signed with a happy grin. Every deal a win, win, win. Learning life's lessons side by side. Respect and trust are our guide. Privatized Street, a place that's sweet, where choice and freedom always meet.
Privatized Street is brought to you by Weed Buds, official cannabis sponsor of Privatized Street.
Hi, I'm Grumpy Lobster, but you can call me Grumpy. Have you ever thought about when you walk into Billy, what's going on? What's wrong?
You gotta help me. She's coming to get me.
Who's coming to get you, Billy? Is it the IRS?
No.
The CIA?
No.
The NSA?
No.
The FBI?
No.
The Department of Homeland Security?
What? No. It's Mandy. I tried to kiss her and now she's going to smash my face in.
Billy, how many times have I told you? You're not a red-pilled top G alpha male, no matter how many podcasts you watch. In life and society, consent is one of the most important things to consider.
What is consent?
Well, let's say I wanted to poke you in the eye. I would say, Billy, do you consent to me poking you in the eye?
What? No.
Well, then you've rejected my consent, and I have to honor that.
You spelled honor wrong. Isn't that just permission?
Cut. Well, then I must honor your consent.
Oh, isn't that just permission?
Well, sort of. Permission is from when you want something from someone who has authority over you. Like when you ask your parents to go outside.
Oh, like my teachers and the police?
No, just your parents and only until you're 18.
Oh, well, how is permission different from consent?
Well, consent is between two equal people. Like if you wanted to trade lunches with a friend.
Oh, think I get it.
Where is he? Where's the little creep?
Mandy, I do not consent to you smashing my face in.
Oh, Billy, real quick. Billy, if you ignored your parents and went outside without their permission, what would happen?
Oh, they would be so mad.
And what would they do?
They would put me in a timeout.
That's called a consequence, and they help you learn what is and what's not acceptable. Kick his ass.
Bitch.
Stop.
Today's cool language lesson of the day is Latin. Sic semper tyrannis. Sic semper tyrannis. We'll let you know what this means at the end of the show.
And a house, and a car, and university, and ice cream, and anything you could ever want.
Wow, that's everything I've ever wanted.
Hey, Billy, who's this guy?
Oh, hey Grumpy. This is this nice man I met. He's promising me everything I've ever wanted.
That's so generous of him. And what does he want in return?
Oh, he says all I have to do is hit this lever that says I vote for him.
Whoa, Billy. Hang on a second here. This is a politician.
What's a politician?
Well, a politician's just some guy who wants more power. Billy, if you pull that lever, you're going to vote for him. You only get one vote, you know?
Well, but he's promising me everything I've ever wanted.
Yeah, but he's lying. He'll say literally anything.
Well, just to show you how genuine I am, I'll give you a one-time stimulus package of $1 whole.
$1 whole dollar?
Yeah, look over there.
What?
What are we...
Oh, it's nothing. Look at this, Billy.
Wow, $1 whole dollar? That's everything I've ever wanted.
Wait a minute. You took that out of my pocket.
No. Here you go, Billy.
Wow, $1 whole dollar? That's everything I've ever wanted.
Hey, you took that out of my pocket.
Yeah, it's called taxes.
Wow, you got my vote, Mr. Politician.
Whoa.
Hey, I want my house to be green, I want my car to be red, and I love chocolate ice cream.
What? Who the hell are you?
What? But you promised me education and funding.
Billy, I hope you learned a valuable lesson today. Politicians, they don't get their money from nowhere. It comes from your countrymen, your friends, your family. There's no such thing as free money.
But he promised.
I'm really sorry, Billy. Can I have my dollar back?
No, up yours, commie.
3D printers are super cool. This is a 3D printer, and it can make just about anything you can think of. You see this? It's called filament. The 3D printer heats this plastic up, and with incredible control, squeezes it out, layer by layer, until you get a completed part. Let me show you. We can pretend this hot glue gun is the 3D printer, and these glue sticks are the filament. Now, ask your parents before you try this yourself. Or don't, whatever. And there you go. Just like that. We've made a physical object with lots of individual layers of plastic. Now, this might not be very useful unless you wanted to store something small, but let's say you broke your favorite toy. Instead of throwing out the entire toy, with a 3D printer and a little bit of know-how, you can print replacement parts. You can print entire toys even. And it's not just for toys. Let's say the government wanted to stop you from owning something. They could make it illegal for companies to sell it to you, or even make the parts illegal to own. But with a 3D printer, you can make just about anything.
Privatized Street is brought to you by Patriot Rifle Company, official firearms sponsor of Privatized Street.
Hey, Mandy, what you doing?
Oh, hi there, Billy. I just started a company selling these rubber ducks.
Wow, that's cool. Can I have one?
Sure, they cost $1.
$1? I just finished raking the leaves, and I got paid $1 from my parents.
Wow.
There you go.
Whoa, Billy. You can't just buy something with the money you made.
Why not? It's my money.
Yeah, but it's called sale tax.
Huh?
5% off the top.
But now this is only worth 95 cents, and my ducks cost $1.
Mandy,
Yeah.
are you telling me you just made money?
I made 95 cents.
Well, that's called income tax. 30% off the top.
But now I only have 71. But now I only have 71 cents, and my ducks cost more than that to make.
And where did you get the parts for those ducks?
I imported them from China.
China? That's called tariffs. There you go.
But now I only have 35 cents. I can't live on this.
Well, Mandy, I like to rake the leaves. What if I rake your leaves? Would you give me that? I don't know, man. I'm trying.
No, that's okay. Just keep it going. Just
Well, Mandy, what if I rake the leaves at your house? Will you give me a duck?
I mean, sure, I hate raking leaves, and that way I get something I need done as well.
Perfect.
Whoa, would you look at that? A porcupine. Did you know that the porcupine is one of the symbols of libertarianism? It's true. The porcupine may seem like quite the terror with all these spines poking out in all directions, but the porcupine doesn't hunt with this impressive assortment of weapons. Much like communists, porcupines eat bark, roots, grubs, leaves, basically anything they can get their little hands on. And so the porcupine has no reason to attack any other animals, but unfortunately in nature that's not always the case. Predators like coyotes and bobcats often attack smaller animals for food. Some animals, like birds, can fly to avoid predators. Others have impressive camouflage to blend in and hide, but not the porcupine. Its sharp quills say to anything that may want to cause it harm, attack me if you must, but it's going to hurt you a lot more than it's going to hurt me. It's just like the Gadsden flag. The rattlesnake is not saying, I will kill you. It's saying, don't tread on me. You or me as the outsider need only mind our own business and leave the rattlesnake alone to not get bit. It's as simple as that. And it's the same with the porcupine. Isn't that right, little guy? Too close. Sorry.
Welcome back. Are you ready to learn what Sic Semper Tyrannis means? All tyrants will be overthrown. All tyrants will be overthrown.
And what we can do is then we can swap the sign out, and then we can play Ruby Ridge, or we could play Jonestown, or any number of other things like that. And
It's kind of messed up that there's a lot of examples of the government mass executing civilians.
yep,